Welcome back, everybody. This is Carlos again with Life with EDC. Today's video is about I'm showing y'all my new additions to my everyday carry. You know, the basic items that I carry every day in my pocket at work. I do use them at home, but these are cool items that I just added. Just wanted to share them with you. Maybe one day you can find yourself with one of these in your pocket and to find it very useful. And we'll start today right now with the Night Eyes Doohickey multi-tool. Doesn't look like much, but it does have tools on here. I already used this once at work to take out some nuts, and this, you can see it right here, these little steps. It measured out to like a quarter to I think 3/16, I believe. If you have a nut that has to be loosened, that's what this is for right here. Also, this is a little pry bar. Also, it could pull out nails. You can see that, the little notch right there, pull out nails. I've already used this already. Also here on this end is for take out screws. I already used this at work. I think we were doing a remodel at work, and there was nails and anchors on the wall, and I was using this to remove all those nails and anchors that people put in the walls to hang picture frames or plaques or whatever. But yeah, this is what I carry in my pocket every day. Very good. Night Eyes Doohickey multi-tool. This one is the Hillman multi-tool. I got this one at Walmart. Similar to the Doohickey, but this one has for larger headed bolts. I think this one goes up to 9/16. I did use this one just to pry open a little motor that I did. Well, it was a 9/16. I got lucky. I didn't have to go all the way to my truck and pick up the big boy tools. You know, I just had this in my pocket and I used it. It also has a bottle opener, just like the Doohickey. I didn't mention about the Doohickey. Another point to take off screws, Phillips screws. It has the key ring. If you want to add on, like I usually hook the Doohickey to this key ring, and so it won't get lost. So I could pick and choose which one I need to use. Also, it has a seat belt cutter. It's right there's a little blade in there that you can use to cut the seat belt off of you, just in case you get into an accident. And very useful. And also this one here, if you have a bit that's stray, you could have it on your pocket. It's not small, it's a bit so big, and it goes right there. You can use that as a flat bit to take out flat-headed screws or a Phillips. So yeah, this is pretty cool. It's very useful little tools in my pocket. All right, and then last week's little highlight, in my opinion, these are the key holders. These are my wife's set of keys for her truck, and this is mine. Very interesting little tool. I mean, these are my keys that I had on this key ring, and then I just bought this little key holder. It's called the key holder. Got it out of Amazon, and have my keys on there. I don't have no jingle. It doesn't take up a lot of space in my pocket no more. Same with my wife. You know, whatever key she needs, that's all she's got. The important ones. All you have to do is just push them out, and they're whichever. Pick and choose which one you need, and there you go. Very cool. A lot of people at work were asking about it. I let them know. You know, hopefully I'll pick up some more followers with Life with EDC, just by showing them this cool key holder. Very interesting little tool here for your everyday carry. And this is my everyday carry wallet now. This is my new wallet. I don't remember what brand it is, but if you get back to me, if you want to know what kind it is, you know, I'll research it, go back into Amazon and get the name, and I'll gladly send it to you. But it holds my ID, my license. It goes there, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, credit cards, my insurance, and very important, my fishing license, my hunting license, and then my concealed carry license ID also as well. It's not big, I used it all week. My friend Josh was kind of asking questions about it. He didn't really, he was skeptical. You know, I just, Josh, if you see this video this weekend, very light. I got kind of upset. I was like, I didn't feel my wallet, but I went back there and checked, and it was there. It didn't go anywhere, and it did not. I thought it was gonna, since it was hard, it doesn't bend like my other leather wallet. It'll form to my my cheeks, I guess you could say, my buttocks. Is it okay to say on YouTube? Well, it doesn't form to me, but for some reason it in the center of the center of the pocket, it would ride this way and stay away from my sciatic or whatever. I sometimes I have a sciatic pain, and all week it rode to my right, which was fine. When I was sitting down, I would feel that it's there, and pretty cool. This was my best investment yet, right here, in my opinion. You know, if you want the name, you know, just inbox me or message me on YouTube, and I'll get you the name of a brand new wallet it is. All right. The other edition was I bought this one last weekend at the Livestock Show, and it's a new knife, everyday knife holster. I was using this all week. At first, I was using it on my right hand. I'm a right-handed. I always had my knife on the right, but I had to switch it to the left. So I had to get used to it. The past since Tuesday, I wore it on the left and had trouble adjusting, but it was I got used to it. There's no big deal. But I think a smaller knife would do with this one. And I know it hangs out, I think almost like half. It sticks out like half. Maybe I could get a smaller knife, use that smaller knife with this holster. But as soon as I finish repairing my other holster where this Bocker goes, I want to go back to that other one and see if I could find maybe a deeper type of holster like this one. But I'll see. But we'll get back. But from now on till I get that new holster, I'm gonna be running this one every day. And then I posted also on this, I think it was Friday, I posted it. I was gonna downsize my multi-tool. This is the multi-tool I've been running. I've been running the Gerber Suspension NXT. It is kind of heavy. It is kind of heavy. You know, it's the very good tool. I mean, this was very good to me this week, these past 2 weeks. You know, what I liked about it is because these are little locks. So as soon as you open a tool, it locks, and you won't fear if you're pressing down on it, it's gonna fold on you, especially like the knife. It has these little locks. It's awesome. It's an awesome tool. But I'm gonna send this to my everyday carry bag, and that's where it's gonna stay when I need it. But I'm gonna downsize to a smaller multi-tool. This one I got it at O'Reilly's. I saw them there maybe like 3 weeks ago, and I thought, man, they look like other multi-tools that are like 40, 50, 60 bucks. That's what they look like. And I said, wow, they have them here. But I saw the name. The name of these are True Utility out of O'Reilly's. And I got this one in black. All I had was black. And you could carry it on your keyring or on the loop on your pants. It'll loop on there. This also is a beer opener. I don't know what's up with all these little tools. All the little tools have a can opener, a bottle opener. You know what's up with that? Is that like for drinkers or something? But it has a bottle opener, has pliers. Maybe not as big as that, but I do have pliers. It does feel, you know, it feels good in my hand. It feels as sturdy as this. You know, it doesn't have as many tools, but it does have a knife. Actually, you see that's a saw, and this is the knife. It has, you know, very important. If I can't pull my my everyday knife. If I can't pull out the bonker, I'll pull out this one if I need to. Just maybe just need to sharpen it a little bit, and it should be good. This is the true utility. So this is my downgrade, but then it doesn't really feel like a downgrade. Oh, again, your bottle opener. They all have a bottle opener, and then a little bit for pulling out screws. Pulling out screws here. You can see that. Oh, it feels good in my hand. It feels very durable. But we'll put it to the test, and later on I'll just mention it again. See how it's doing in my pocket for my everyday. All right. Next, this is my watch. My watch is not a fancy watch. You know, it's not. I think this was no more than $12. Or, I'm sorry, $20. It's my weekend watch, my do everything watch on the weekends. Play hard watch. If it scratches, if the straps break, no big deal. Not to me. Just a plain, simple, cheap watch. It gives me the time, the date. If I'm gonna time a boat coming across the water, where I got a timer. It has the light. Whatever I need, that it has. As a $100 watch, $50 watch, it has it. It does the job. Basic, inexpensive, and very affordably replaceable. Cool watch. I like it. Another one in addition to my everyday carry is the Streamlight Stylus Pro. This is a light pin. It's pretty bright. It goes on the AAA batteries. It's small enough. I wish I had the clip that will go on your cap, so I could work and have it on my cap and working. But I can hook it on my shirt, and I can do any kind of work on what I'm doing, or something breaks down, or I'm working in the dark when I'm hunting, or I'm on the boat fishing. I can use this light for that. It's light, doesn't take too much space. I could give it to my son, and he could be flashing himself around to entertain himself. You know, basic light, AA batteries. I wish it had the little magnetic charging. I have my pistol has one of those pistol lights, and that was my first introduction to the magnet charging type, and I thought it was pretty cool. And I also have another light on my rifle that has the charging, also as the magnetic charging, and it's pretty cool. If later I can find something like this with the magnetic charging, I think I'm gonna see if I can invest in that one. But yeah, this is my Streamlight Stylus Pro pin lights. And I had to get a little bit of jewelry. You know, this is the crosshatch. I don't know how to say that. I wasn't a major in English or anything. What brand this is, but that's what it is. That's the brand right there. This is the crosshatch. You know, my buddy was telling me, well, why don't you wear a... Well, now I got one. He was asking me why I don't wear a ring and stuff, but I got one and got a, you know, familiar brand. You know, you see it at Academy. I think like $20. Right now they're on sale. I guess they're bringing in the new styles or whatever. But yeah, this is what I got. It's flexible. You know, it's on there and I forget it's there. So that's my, I guess, my jewelry, apart from my watch. And lastly, I did upgrade on a belt. This is I've been seeing these belts, this type of belt right here. Get right. This type of belts. I thought they were cool. I would see them all over the place. People with other channels, I see them with these belts, and I bought this one today at again. Made a trip to Academy to pick up some stuff, and I saw this belt. It was the last one on the rack. Luckily, it did fit me. You know, it's very adjustable, very adjustable. I already have it adjusted to me, and I was wearing this all day, very comfortably. I didn't try to put my holster yet, but like my other belt, very rigid, just nice and, you know, it doesn't bend as easy, but it does have some bend to it. And this is made by Tree. This is the Realtree Ultra Strong Tactical Military Grade Webbing, Reinforced Stitching, Performance Fit, Ergonomically Designed, Precisely Adjust for Perfect Fit, Hook and Loop Fastener. Realtree, made by Realtree. Doesn't really have a name to it or anything, but got it at Academy. Very cool belt. I got another color. I was gonna pay $40-50 for this type of belt, but I got it for $20. And happy man today. My boss, she got it for me, and I gave her a lot of kisses. And so that's my everyday carry items that I just added to my. It's been about 3 weeks that I've added it. Some of these, I think, as far as 3 weeks, and they've been good to me. You know, just little things. You know, I'm not the big spender type. I'm not spending a lot on multi-tools that cost $80-90. Just what works. That's me. You know, watch, no more than $20 watch, $20 belt. As long as it functions, that's gonna be my everyday carry. All right. Also, I have some followers from the Rio Grande Valley that sent me some of their pictures of their EDC items. First is Peter de la Garza. He sent me a picture of his daughter's knives and his holsters. Pretty cool holsters. He let me know that the holsters were from Oz Leatherworks. Oz Leatherworks, I think, are from the Rio Grande Valley. You could find him on Facebook, I believe. Yes, it was Facebook. He sent me a picture of that Facebook page also. I'll be posting that also as well. Also, Robert Martinez, good friend of mine from the Rio Grande Valley. He sent me over his Dango wallet. It's a nice wallet. You know, I didn't know he would carry a wallet like that, but he does. And thanks a lot, Robert, for sending out that picture. Also, my cousin Sal Acevedo, he's also from the Rio Grande Valley. He sent over a picture of his knife and holster. He also got an Ariat holster, same type. I mean, good. You know, great minds think alike. Primo, hey, thank you for sending it over. Also, my brother Martin Fonseca, he also sent me a pic of his ADC items. That was very interesting. I'm sure he gathered them together and he put them together and sent me a picture. It's pretty cool. Thanks, man. So Rick Avelos, man, Rick, thank you for sending that EDC Zepco pic and that catfish you caught. You know, I'm sure you're proud of that catfish. But thanks, Rick. You know, I'm glad to add you to the list. All right, next week I'll be introducing my everyday carry backpack. You know, I'm gonna probably go. I don't know if I'm gonna go pouch by pouch, what I have in every compartment. I don't know yet. You know, I'm still deciding, because if I do go through it, show you what I got in there, it's gonna take some time. I want to keep these videos down to at least 15 minutes, under 15 minutes, because some of my buddies and my wife was saying you lost me at like 17 minutes on the last one. I know the last one was kind of long, but I'll do that. I'll do better and make it short, interesting, and we'll see what I decide on my everyday backpack. But so you can know what I carry. Maybe you decide to carry also as well. All right, thank you for watching, guys. You know, remember, like and subscribe. You know, subscribing is what I need. You know, I need subscribers. I have I think 14 up to now. It's pretty cool. I didn't think I was gonna have 14 by the second week, but you know, it's good enough for me and help me grow my channel. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week.